Bonjour les amis, je suis aujourd'hui avec notre cher coach Xani. Nous sommes bien là pour lui poser quelques questions. First of all, Xani, thank you for being here with me.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I hope you're doing good and the weekend was fine.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. Some things to work on, but it was alright.
Okay, so first question, of course, since the last week was kind of hard for us. How do you feel? How is the team feeling this week? Are the guys ready to bounce back? Are they a bit affected by the losses? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, so the losses is affecting everyone in some way. It's always hard to lose 0-2, especially if we've been on a really good streak, and losing just impacts everyone in that sense. We're not on the high anymore. But to be honest, everyone is just working really hard to figure out what we need to improve. We need to figure out some things within the meta, adapt a bit. You know, everyone is working towards that, so I think it should be getting better for the next week.
Regarding the last games, do you think like there should have been things going different? Maybe I don't know, maybe like draft stuff, maybe in game. What do you think we lacked to perform this week?
I mean, I think already from the practice, I think the previous week, some things, it's not something happened, it's just not going as well, or it just was not clicking as it was before. I think just like it was in Spring Split, it comes a lot down to the meta. I think in terms of champions that we're playing, maybe we were stuck a bit to what worked for us at the beginning of the split, and we stayed too much on it, and we're not ready to adapt. And after that, kind of everything falls. If you have a wrong read, it's hard for the players to play the game like they used to. I think this is the biggest problem that we're working on, to be honest. I think it impacts everything, and as soon as that falls into place, we should be back to our old ways, and we should be playing better, and everyone should feel more comfortable within the game. So, yeah.
Okay, great. So yeah, we need to work on updating the the pattern. Okay. So this upcoming week, you will be facing BDS and Solari. What do you think about these teams right now? We know like Solari kind of bounced back and they are looking pretty strong right now. What do you think about them?
I mean, BDS, it looks like they're overall struggling. I mean, whenever a team is 3-5 is not too good of a look. It seems like they kind of have their own style in a sense. So, you know, you can never underestimate a team like that when they know what they want to do. But yeah, it definitely looks like they're not on their hottest moment. But that being said, you know, it was the same for us last split. For example, we were not looking good, but then we went on a 7-0 run. So we have to, like, we cannot underestimate them, and we cannot underestimate anyone. Just like we lost to Easy Dream last week, we're not looking too good. So I think it's all up to us, to be honest. But yeah, I think overall it's a team that like has a lot of experienced players. So if they get their stuff together, they can for sure be a strong team. So we have to respect that. And for Solari, it's a team we already played, like, and it's, you know, players that we know. For example, I've worked with Zlatan and with Steelback. Shama knows some of their players too. Like, it's a team overall, and the players that we know well. And it's also like it's a very respectable roster, a very respectable team right now. They're looking good, and yeah, we just have to come in with like our A game if we want to win. I think like they started off weak like they started not as good. They split, but they've been picking it up, and you know, props to them. But I think it's just really, like I said, for BDS, it's just all up to us. I think if we're playing our game and if we're playing on our best level, I don't think anyone can beat us. I think it's just whenever we lose, I feel like it's us beating ourselves. And for me, this is the biggest focus for this week, to be honest. It's just us. But yeah, I mean, we respect the teams, and like most of the teams in LFL, I think they have a roster that can for sure do great things, you know. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. I love we are the greatest enemy for ourselves. I like the way you're seeing it. Okay, so I think that's it for the questions related to the game. If you have anything you want to say, maybe to fans, maybe to anyone, feel free to go.
To the fans, to the AEGIS fans that are honestly following us a lot, sending a lot of messages to me, to everyone. we're very grateful. I just want to say, trust us that everyone is doing their best to not allow the 0-2 week to happen again. We started on the 6-0 and like we want to keep winning. We want to keep doing better. And yeah, we will do our best to make sure that we bounce back as fast as possible. I'm not going to promise that we're going to win 2-0, but I can say that for sure everyone is doing their hardest and working their hardest, and we're trying all the time to find solutions. So that's all I wanted to say.
Okay, thank you. The fans are trusting you like they've always been. Thank you, Xani, for your time. I wish you a very good day, and see you soon.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.